Hello and welcome to this week tutorial. In this week tutorial, we'll be studying new series, Design to Code. So in this first video, we'll be designing a beautiful e-commerce shoe store, as you can see right here. We will design it from the head all the way to the footer right here. And in the next week tutorial, we'll be coding it with HTML, CSS, SASS, and JavaScript. I can see this is the finished project right here. We have the big hero image with the image slider, as you can see right here. And this beautiful header with the navigation, the logo right here, search icon, a wish list icon, and a shopping bag icon. If I click on the menu right here, you can see this nice animation as I hover over it. When I click it, you see this nice mega menu that appears and this X button. When I click, it goes away. Click, see this animation is feel like it kicks in. As you can see, had this nice selection right here. Can close again. So gonna be in the shoe store with the big hero image that took the full screen size. And as we scroll down, just watch the header. You can see it change color. And on this session we had these three code right here. And then we had this category: men's shoes, athletic shoes, casual shoes, and women's shoes. With this nice beautiful background with the gradient on top of it. And then we scroll down, we had a feature product with the code with the shoes in it, the name, the review, the price, the wish list, and the add to cart button right here. You can see, and this is a slider also. As you can see, when I drag it, it slide. I can also choose to slide with the button right here. And then after this feature session, we have another session called trending with more shoes. You see 3 columns and another row with 3 columns. And then on the bottom right here, we have this session for promo with a button that's a get coupon. As soon as you click it, we get this nice pop-up model with a nice animation. Look again. Let's click it, it fade in, and this slide in. We'll be creating all of that from scratch. And then we had our blog session right here. And then we had our footer. So we'll be coding this in the next week tutorial with HTML, CSS, SASS, and JavaScript. But in this week, this video will be designing it right here, the site. You can see right here, the 3 session, the categories, the feature product, the trending product, the promo session, the blog, the footer. If we go right here, as you can see, we got this beautiful model again with the shoes, with the newsletter, subscription input right here. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back. My name is Marius, and on this channel I create web design and development tutorial, and I release new tutorial on Wednesday. If that's something that interests you, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you have not done already. So every time I post new tutorial, you'll be notified. So in this week, we'll be studying new series of design to code. And this week, we'll be designing the website. It's a shoe store, as you can see right here. In this section right here, a nice shoe. And in next week tutorial, we'll be using HTML, CSS, SASS, and JavaScript to code it up. So without further ado, let's get started. I already create some starter for the color, the button, the heading right here. So I will start by creating new documents. Oh, by the way, I'll be using Affinity Designer to design this website. So first I will go to File, New, and I will choose 1920 by 1080. I choose Create Artboard, and I say include margin, and for the margin, for left 150. Only one left and right, so I will remove it from the top. 0, 150, 0, and 0. I choose Create, and I had new blank canvas right here, Artboard. So we choose for background color to be white. I will give this a name called site. So I will create a new layer by clicking this icon and give it a name called header. And I will use my rectangle tool right here and I drag a rectangle right here. But first, I will set up some margin and some column, 12 grid column to do that. So for that, we go to View, Guide Manager, and for column right here, I will choose 12. Row, I will leave it to be 1. The gutter, I choose it to be 30 pixel. Press enter, I will choose close, but nothing shows here, so I'll go to View, Show Margin. This is the 150. Now I will show the column. So say show column guide. So right here. For our header, I will set the height to be 130 pixel. Just like that. And then we have 3 the menu, the logo, and the icon on each side. So first I will start with the menu icon. So I use icon set right here. By the way, I'm using a remix icon. So we grab this icon, drop it right here. I give it a width of 36. And for this header, I will give it a border so we can see. So I go to, for my outline stroke, I set to this off gray color. I will set it to be 2, the stroke. It's hard to see, but there's a thin line right here, border. So we have our icon right here. I set it in the middle on a shift and choosing this rectangle, choose middle. And then I will choose my text tool right here. And I will write the word menu. I will set off font family to be as word, bold, and the font size to be 30. The shove a line in the middle. And I put 20 pixels between. right click, group. I group these two together. So I want the menu side to take just 3 columns, so 1, 2, and 3. So, and the icon also to take 1, 2, and 3 column, and the logo we take 6 column total. So let's take care of the icon right now. So I will go here, and then I will choose the hot icon. This one right here, and then the search icon. Each one of them will be in each one where we take 1 column each. So I centered them all in the middle. So we are line in the middle right here. I will set the height to be 36 also. So that's 36 by 36, 36 by 36, 36 by 36. Make sure they align middle next to each other right here. We center them also, align middle right here. Grab my circle tool and create little circle on top right here. That's only very small. I hold shift. So it's 18. It's 18. I will choose this color right here, the accent color. Grab this, bring it and tap for the hot right here by setting right here. So I'm gonna remove it out of here. Take away the stroke and I set it right here. I shall be align left and tap. Right click, group. I will copy the circle, right click, copy, right click, paste. But I just realized all of these are outside, so I'm going to hold this, shift, hold this, and drag them right here inside of the header. So this and they go next to each other right here. Group them all. So that's our icon. Put that in the middle again. So everything's fine. Now we take care of the logo. So I already had our logo right here. I'll be using this one. Copy this. Come back here. Paste it. It's hard to see it, but as soon as we put the background image and the overlay, you'll be able to see it. So the logo height will be 50. Set it. Center. Not middle. Center. Now we grab my pen tool right here and I trace a line from here to the end. With that tracing, I will set the stroke to be 2 and the color to be is off-white. With that, I remove the background from this rectangle and a stroke from it also. I will grab this, copy this, and paste it again. How do I put the logo right here? I'll paste it right here. I will shrink this, put it right here, so it wrap around the logo. I rotate it. I set it right here. Remember, this is taking 3 column 1, 2, 3. This also 1, 2, 3. So this is taking 6. So with this, I will copy again. Then I will paste. Hold shift and bring it all the way right here. It's hard to see this, but soon we put a hero section, you'll be able to see them. So that's it for the header, like that. Close it and create new layer. Call it hero. Grab my rectangle tool, drag from here. Take the full screen, 1920 by 1080. Put a white background color to it. Just choose the insert selection, and I will place my background. I will duplicate this, remove the image, and choose my primary color and set the opacity to be 70. Now you can see the logo, and I bring this inside here. I will go back to the header and change these colors. So there you have. Go back here. I'll go grab my heading 1 title right here. Copy this. The first one we say rule. Second one dominate. And conquer. The field. And the color be off-white. Now I add a button. Add a button. This one. Copy it. Then I will paste it. Bring it down. Zoom a little bit. it will say sharp athletic shoes. Well, right here I put this one up here. I grab these two. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's another color on the bottom right here to make it look like it's 3D. That's what this is doing. I grab this make sure middle and center. From the top I'll make 40. So I hold shift, down arrow key, one, sorry, not that one, no button. So shift, down arrow key, 1, 2, 3, 4. I make sure they're all in line. And bring these two, group them. Now place the Nike shoes on this column. So choose the place image tool here. Right here. I will set its height be 896. Let's move it down a little bit. $157. Make sure this one is not middle, so middle, like that. I grabbed my text tool, write the word Nike. Duplicate it, I'll push Control J to duplicate it. I bring this one down and it will say air. For the Nike, the font size will be 235 pixel, and for the air it will be 279 pixel. Both of them bold. Put this one right here. Put a Nike right here. I put the air underneath the shoes, so right here, so it go beneath it. The Nike say right here, but we're gonna hide the I later. First want to reduce the opacity of this to be 10. So to be 20. Same for this also, 20. So I want to remove this. So with Affinity, I have a pixel persona, so I'm going to switch to it. With my Nike layer selected, I'll choose the erase brush tool. Go to our brush right here, choose like a soft one right here. with the flow to be 100% and opacity 100%. Slowly I will start clicking it away. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we switch back to the designer persona. And then we have this. So you notice that the eye is hidden behind the back of the shoe. So that's the first slide. We got to the 3 slide. I can see at the beginning of the video. If you have any question, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have not done so, I would very much appreciate it if you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. Thank you very much. So I put all of this all the way here, grab them and put it inside of this and call this slide -1. I will duplicate it with Control J and say slide 2 right here. I'm gonna check this, so slide 2 is showing. So first thing first, change the background. So I'm going to choose this, change image. Image is this one. Remove this right here. Not this one, but this, where the shoes, where the air, all of that. Delete. I bring this to the bottom right here, and I will place an image right here. So I should place image, and the image will be this one, running shoes. I said head pieces 03. Let me center. Instead of for the test, it's gonna be cross the race line first. So the middle, bring it to the bottom right here. And for the button, it will say sharp running shoes. Make sure in the center. And center right here. Center. And grab this. I'll make sure we're in the center. It'll be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. This and this also to be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would like to change the background color for this. Also to set it to 70. So you grab these two to take a color out of these shoes right here. Click this and drag it. Try to find somewhere something like right here maybe. make it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit there. So this is our second slide. I will duplicate the first one because the first last slide is almost like the first one. So I say Control J. I will bring this one all the way to the bottom. I say slide 3. I will check this and check this so we can see it. Now for this one, I bring the word right here, left right here, and the image all the way over here. For the shoes, I will say replace image, and I will choose this one. And for the right here, there will be walk, relax, and the last one, relax. We have hope and be at peace. It's like a little bit overshooting here, so we bring this one a little bit over here. I have this one touching right here, and I will leave this one. When we start coding it, it will fit. And for this one, it will be sharp, casual, shoes. I will change the background image to this, and the overlay, this right here, will be 1E, 1E, 1F. So I will remove this column with Control Shift D, Control Shift F to remove the margin. So you can see this is the hero section with a header. Oh, by the way, for the menu right here, we want to be all cap. Correct. Go to character and choose the all cap option right here. So we have all cap. So this is slide 3, slide 2, and for this overlay, the actual color that I chose was 811E 2D. Press enter. This is the actual color on the finished project. And then this is the first slide right here. Now I forgot something important. I forgot the Omega menu that will come down. So let's do that right now. I will group this with Control G, sorry. So this is a rectangle. I will copy it, Control C, come right here, Control V. Set background color to be white right here. I'll bring it all the way down here. Bring it down somewhere right. I will bring back my guide to hide me. So Control Shift D for the column, Control Shift M is a custom shortcut that I create. So we will have 4 elements. So in the mega menu, first one gonna be the main category. So I'll go back here, grab heading 2 right here, go back here, paste it, Control V, and say men's shoes. I will zoom out a little bit to be 70. I will choose 40 pixels from top. So shift down arrow key 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes by 10 increment if you hold the shift key. So this is the first category. I grab my test tool and let's choose athletic shoes. Choose this color, the test body color, and I will change it from all cap. It will be regular. And 22 pixel. I will duplicate this. Bring it down. And this we say running shoes. After that, you have casual shoes. After that, we will have dress shoes. After dress shoes, we have sandals. After sandals, we have boots. After boots, we will have sharp all men's shoes. And we grab all of them from here all the way to here. No, right here. There should be a line left equal space between them, and we choose 20. I bring them up right here. I group them. One, two. 20 pixels also. And now we bring the man right here. So that's the first column. The next column gonna be the women's shoes. So I'm just gonna duplicate this. Control J. And then bring it right here. Here we say women. And I will change this to women. And after this, Control J again for the third column. And this will be popular brand. Oh, let me redo this to be 30. 30 pixels. Bring this back up again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So popular brand will be Nike, Adidas, Timberland, Puma, and then will be view all brands. I will delete these two. I'll duplicate this also for the last row right here. I will say size. I'll remove all of this. I'll grab my rectangle tool. A rectangle. Set the size to 75.8. Height also. Set the stroke, background color, and stroke to be this off-white. Border radius is 6 pixels. It's hard to see, but if I remove the column, Ctrl Shift D, as you can see, this is what we got. It's the stroke right here. I will choose one of these, copy this, and paste it inside here. And this size will be 6. Ctrl J, duplicate this. Three more times. So 1, 2, 3. Shove it in the middle and equals space between. And this one will be size 7. This will be 7.5. And this will be 8. For this one, we change background color to be this dark accent. Remove the stroke and the opacity, and then changing the color of the text to be the off-white, like this. I group these and then duplicate it. Bring it down. 1, 2. I'll bring the background, this background up right here. And I'll just add 40 pixels to the height. So it's 40 pixels on top right here and then 40 pixels on the bottom right here. Now add a background image to this. So I'll close this one out, and right here I'll choose the insert inside, pick this, and I will choose, go back here, choose this image right here. I'll try that again. Now we set this opacity down, so it's not in the way. That to be 20, like before. 20. I will zoom out so you can see. I remove the column and margin. So this is what we have. I'll grab all of this like this and then group them together. Control G and say mega menu. So the header and the hero is done. I will uncheck this to hide it for now. Now we move to the next section, which is called the details with a 3 code. So we spend the artboard. We add another 1080 pixels to it. So we just multiply this by 2. Get some more space. I create a new layer. I'll call this details. Use my rectangle to create a rectangle like this with a white background. I will bring back my guide to help myself. Control Shift D, Control Shift F. Now I need 3 boxes. So I will duplicate this, bring this one up right here. And for the first box, I will move it down 50 pixels. So I hold a Shift down arrow key 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50 pixels from the top. I give it the stroke to be the off-white 2, as you can see right here. As you can see. Give it a border radius of 6 pixels. No, not this one. And now we choose a truck icon for shipping. And bring that here. I will also choose a customer service, this icon, put that right here, and then one more, choose this refresh icon right here. So I will align these three to the middle. Now we give them a width, a height of 108 pixels. Make sure I bring this one in. So for my truck, I bring it to the top or the backs here, and from the top I bring it down 40 pixels. So shift 1 2 3 4, and from the left also 40. Shift right arrow key 1 2 3 4. So 40 from the top, 40 from the left. Then I will grab my heading tool here, copy it, paste it here, and this will say shipping info. Actually, let me set it to 30. So shipping info is side of the truck right here. So I'm gonna remove this out. And get the button right here. To 40. Now we go back here, grab this text, copy it, paste it, we get down, and then we say free shipping on all orders of 135 and more. I'll resize this. I bring it up 1 2. Now we copy this, duplicate it, bring it down, and we say learn more. This will be the accent color. Now we go up here, 40, 1 2 3 4. I resize this as it touches here, and I give at a 40 pixel height to it. So we have 40 from top and 40 from the bottom. Now we made this color to be the accent color right here. So that's the first one. Let me remove the column so you can see. I will zoom in, You can see right here, as you can see. I group all this, Control G. I will duplicate it, Control J. Bring my column and margin back. I will bring this one right here and duplicate one more time. Now for the first one, I will take this icon. So I will bring it inside here, be the child of it. I will grab this, drop, bring it to the line right, and then tap. I will delete the drop. Now select an icon, create a color, and this will be customer service. And you will receive world class support on all your order. Make this one stretch out. And the last one, again, I bring this one inside here. Tap. And this we say return per listing. And the test will be, we offer a 30-day money back guarantee. No question asked. So this session is finished. The detailed session finished. Quick save. Bring this one. Add 50 pixel to it. Because we add 50 pixel up here, 100 pixel down here. Then I did a mistake right here. Yeah, forgot to put the R order. That's it to be a stroke right here. We shall remove. Save it. Now we will now work on the category section. I made this one a little bit taller. Just duplicate this, the details, and bring it down. So I just add the height of this to the y coordinate, so it's right after this session right here. So all I had to do is change this one to category, remove all of this. I will leave one behind. I will delete all of this. So first thing, we have the total of 4 category: men's shoes, athletic shoes, casual shoes, and women's shoes. The first one is the men's shoes. We take 7 row, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And give it a height of 400. And now I will remove the stroke. Give it the primary background color. Give it a border radius of 6 pixels, which is right here, which is good. Now I give it a background image by choosing the insert inside here and choose my image. And we'll be using this image that I'm going to be using. Put that right here. Bring it up somewhere right here. That works. Now we duplicate this. Remove this image. And then instead of be fill, I choose a gradient. I will reverse it. So like this. Choose the same color again. And now set opacity to be like 90. Down a little bit more. Yeah, that works. Say 78. Just 80. And bring this down here. Now copy this title right here, copy it, and paste it right here again. And this we say men's shoes. Gonna be 40 pixels of white color. And then we had a button. I'll pick this, copy, and this we say sharp men's shoes. I group these two and I center them in the middle. Align them in the middle. So this is the first one. I duplicate it right here. So this is the category section. So we find the details in the category. Now after the category is the feature section that show the feature products. So I will just duplicate the category layer and bring it down 920, and I say feature products. I remove all of this. Go back here, grab my session title right here, and I paste it right here. Bring it down 50 pixels. So shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the center. So this is a feature. This have the opacity of 10, and then is the set heading to element, which is 40 pixel. This one is 80 pixel. Now we start creating the image code that will hold our products. So first thing first, grab my rectangle tool. Here, bring it down 4 column right here like this. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also 50 pixel from this heading right here. Weather stroke or the off-white, background to be white, border radius to be 6 pixel. Now within the image, the wish list and the title, review, price, and the add to cart button. So let me grab the wish list right here. I place my image now, which will be this one. It will be the first one. I will set its height to be 200. Set it in the middle. This. No, not in the middle. Right in the center. And then 40 pixels from top. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4. My icon also. After that, the name of the product. I'll go back here, grab this heading 3. That's element. Bring it here, paste it. And this will be red and black Nike sneaker. I would like make it lowercase, regular is. So remove the uppercase. Set it to regular. After this, I will set the icon for the review. Say store. Set 24, I will set it to 20. I will duplicate it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 10 pixels in between each. No, 10 pixels. Group them. Get them all the accent color right here and leave the last one. Grab this, paste it again, put parentheses, and we say 85 review. Set it to 16, no 20 pixels. I group these two again, so we have the store and review. And we grab this again, duplicate it for the pricing, bring it right here, and then we say $125. So bring it here. It's going to be bold here, and this accent color. Make sure everything's in line. Now, have our button. So come back right here and grab this one. Copy, paste. I will do minus 80 pixel. The reason why I say minus 80 because I will add 40 pixel from the right, also 40 pixel from the left as padding. That's why I remove 80 pixel now. I'll set it to be in the center. Then 1, 2. This will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the shoes is 1, 2, 3, 4 also. And then we add 40 to this, plus 40. One, two, three, four. This also 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Save that. So this is what we looks like. And our first code for our shoes. I will speed up and take care of the rest of the code because it's gonna be like a slider. So after I finish, I will come back. So I just finished the rest of the shoes right here. It's gonna be a slider. So I had our first slide right here. This is the second slide right here. So there are total 6 images, shoes, the first slide, second slide. So that's it. And it'll be the same thing for the trending. So I'm just gonna clone this, duplicate this. Bring it down. And this will say trending. Make sure this center says trending. And this also trending. Oh, sorry. I'll get rid of this right here. The first image, we change it. It will be called I will make my outboard a little bit taller for some room. So we are right here, trending. I will grab this slide too, bring it down. One, two. I will speed up, add the images and the title, and I'll be back. So I added the rest of the shoe trending right here, as you can see. I will make the outboard taller again, so we have more room to work with. I'll duplicate the training layer, and we name this one promo, and bring it down. I erased everything inside of it except for this white background right here. I say its height to be 720. I give a background image. this. Just like that. Bring this one a little bit to the left, like that. I'll duplicate this, remove the image, and give it a gradient using the secondary color. So go back here to gradient, first one secondary color, swatches secondary, it will be 44, opacity will be 44%, and this one opacity will be 90%. So this, I grab my text tool, write this, that's a 35% off. Maybe the off-white color, and the font size is 125 pixel. And now increase this a little bit. Maybe 100. So there's some space between each letter. Over here, I will grab this heading right here. Copy this. Paste it right here. We say first purchase free shipping, and this will be 55 pixels for the font size and off-white. And then it's a button. Then we have a button. I'll get rid of this icon. And we say get coupon. I grab all this measure, a line left and then 40 pixel in between each. Save this, group them, and make sure they're in the middle. Line them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 count. So that's the promo session. Now the last, almost the last session, which is the blog session. So I'm just going to duplicate the promo session right here. Actually, no, I will duplicate our trending session right here. Bring it down. Say blog. All the way down. And here, set the trending. I will say blog. And this also. Showing the center, and this also center. I will remove all these images right here. also make my artboard taller. So I have 3 common blocks, so I will just grab my rectangle tool. Give it a white color, put an image inside of it. And the image will be this one. Just like that. I duplicate it, get down, remove the image, again white background color and stroke of the off-white color. Now I will do my title. I will say blog title goes here. Change the color to the body text color. Make it lowercase. "20" from the top, 1, 2, 40 from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then grab my text right here. Just copy it, paste it for the except 40 from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 20 from the top, 1, 2. Bring this one in. There's my button. Grab this, copy it, and paste it. One, two. Bring this one up. Add 40 pixels to the heights. And that's it. Now we grab all of this, group it, and then group it with the image. Then I will duplicate it, control. First, add that, drag it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 50 pixels from this title. So I control J to duplicate it, and control J again. And that's it. And then the last section. First, let me reset this. Get 40 pixel. Tap this. Sorry, 50 pixel. And then one more layer. And this will be the footer. Is the body text color for the footer color. And then my text tool. I will say design and develop. By Marius is coding. for a color. It's regular. Then 20 pixels. Actually, it's 22 pixels. Center, middle. And that's it, that's the photo. I'm just gonna grab all of this, get the heights, copy it, and set a height to this to be the same. So save it. We got this. I will remove the column and the guide. So we had a header right here, the navigation, the hero, slide, these three section right here where the box is, this category section, our feature products, the trending products, our promo section, our blog, and the footer. And quickly we create the model on this side. So I just choose the artboard tool, say set it to document, say insert. So it gave me the same height, but we change it to 1080. And first I will grab the training session from here, copy this. First I will set model. Now this, the training session here, just so we have something underneath right here. I bring that, just like that. Grab my rectangle tool, set to be 1920 by 1080. I bring it outside. Okay. Choose the body text color and set the opacity to be 80 so you can see through. I bring my guide, Ctrl D, so I will set it up again. So as a view, and that's a 12 column and 30. 12 column and margin to be 150 left, 150 right. Close that. Grab my rectangle tool, it doesn't really matter the height of this, but we set it to be 630. 630. Remove the stroke and set the background color to be this off to be white. Now we duplicate this again, and this will be half of its width, so I'll divide it by 2. I'll give it a background color for now, and I put the background image inside of it, which will be this running guy. I will duplicate this again, remove the image, and I set the opacity to be 80. right here, that's where we're gonna put the text. So we get choose this session heading right here, paste it right here. I say get coupon. Grab my rectangle tool again to make a text field. Height to be 60 for height. Background color white. Stroke of white. 2 pixels. I will zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So right here, I grab this us again, bring it inside here for our text area. We will say enter your email address. Set font size to be 16 pixels. Regular. Center. Middle. And then 40 pixels from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save that. And then just need a button. So go back here, grab this, copy it, and paste it here, and say, that will say get coupon. One, two, three, four. Shove it in the middle, right here, like this. Now we need to put another image on this side right here, which we just shows that we slide in. So choose, I place image tool and grab these shoes again, and from here drag it like this. I shall bring it to the front like this, and we have that. So that's our model, and have a close icon and a tab right here. So I'm grab my icon right here to the close, bring it right around the corner right here, change the color, be this. For 40 pixels from the top and from the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save that. So this is the model. So this end result of it. The final design. This is the model. So that's it for today's week tutorial. Next week we'll be using HTML, CSS, SASS, and JavaScript to code it up. So if you haven't done so, I'll be more than happy if you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you. Until next time, have a great one and see you. Bye.